talk about poor governance. The challenges that we face today, MP Denise Daly, we would not have been facing them had your government do what they were supposed to do. MP Daly, we are committed. We are so committed, and the Jamaican people have said, your time come and gone.
Come in, family, come in. Hey. Come in, family. Come in, come in, come in. Yes, I. Patila, Leon and Lioness, everybody. Come in. Sawyer, come in.
The macroeconomics is fine. The debt is coming down. We have strong reserves.
Come in, family, like and share. Big show, big show. Big show. Joseph, big up yourself, same way.
Tax measures looks like. These are the tax measures.
Simone in the building. Liliana in the building, big up.
The tax measures introduced by them.
Janet, big up yourself.
17 years of tax measures, Madam Speaker. Not one of these papers have we introduced.
I like it. People, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Heal me up right now. Let me know you're there.
They need to come down. Come down after the app.
Rosemary. Come in, family. Forward. Green up the chat right now. Welcome to the Steady Show. Show of Labor Rights. Welcome. Happy Saturday, Jamaica. Happy Saturday to you, wherever you are in the world today. Happy Saturday. Show of Labor Rights. Welcome to the Steady Show. Welcome back. We have a great show lined up for you today, so make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share. Listen to me. I was getting ready this morning to go on my little morning jog or walk. You understand me, I say? Because you have to watch your uncle them when they are jogging up. You understand me? So I was getting ready to go on my morning walk this morning. And I got a call. Who called me this morning? The great TV man. So I want to big up TV man. TV man is going to be live on the Steady Show today. And we have other guests that will be coming in on the Steady Show. Them are going to forward and them are going to talk about the politics in Jamaica. We're going to talk about the politics of the past. We're going to talk about the politics that is happening right now, because we know that the PNP of the past and the PNP of the present are the same PNP we are dealing with. Are the same PNP. Lying PNP. Lawless PNP. Whole heap of loose cannons. This political party will always mash up Jamaica. But it will not be the Steady that will be doing most of the talking today. It will be the guests on the Steady Show. So, I want to make sure I want to prepare yourself. So, without any further ado, let me just heal up the people them again. And then I'm going to call TV man. And we are going to get the ball rolling. This is the time to hit the like button. This is the time to share the show. This is the time to tell somebody that the Steady Show is on fire today, because we have a big show that we're going to deliver to the people of Jamaica. So let me hail up the people who are here. Petila, Leone, Lioness in the building. Sawyer in the building, Joseph Bryan in the building, Simone in the building, Liliana, Janet Brown, Rosemary, everybody that is here right now. I want to say on a big up on yourself. Let me continue to look. Let me look who else is here. I can't even pronounce this name. You understand me? But the last part of the name, it looks like Ballast White Pastel in the building. Derval in the building. Big up yourself in the Derval. Passion Paradise moderator. Simone moderator. PB in the building. On a big up on yourself and like and share the show. It's going to be a big show today. So without any further ado, we are getting right into the content and we are going to talk about this wicked PNP government. You understand me? The PNP politician them who is a legacy of lies, lawlessness, and loose cannons, and we see them today. So let us get right into the content. I'm going to call TV Man right now. I hope you are ready. I hope he is ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go, family. Big up, same way, J.E. Bless up, bless up. So he told me he was going to be on the road, so hopefully we will get him soon. I just spoke to him not too long ago. Yeah, man, TV man. So it's saying ringing, so maybe he's not available just right now, but we spoke a couple times this morning. He says he's ready to come and talk to us. TV man, wherever you are, make sure you are ready to come and talk on the Steady Show, or else we are going to move right on. Moderator, please put the number in the chat for me. Let me look for it right now. You understand me? I said to you. So, TV man, we are waiting for you to forward and tell us what's going on, my brother. You understand me? I said to you. Yeah, man. So let us look for the number to give to you folks to call. Moderator, put the number in the chat for me now. I can never recall this number off the top of my head. And the number is always somewhere down there. So, yeah, man. So, TV man, we're waiting for TV man to join. TV man, I'm going to call you again if TV man does not pick up, we're going to have to move on. So, I hope that Father Raymond is ready to come and talk to us. If TV man does not pick up, let me call TV man again. All right, let's try him again. I don't know what's going on. He told me he would be on the road. All right, let's go. So this is the second time calling TV man. I hope he pick up this time, you know. So it's not showing that he has any kind of connectivity. I'm calling him on WhatsApp. Yeah. So TV man may have to join us later. You understand me? I said to you. All right. So TV man, we're not getting TV man at all. So hopefully he will call back. You understand me? I said to you. And I want to just take time out to say big up to Dada Bongo at this time, wherever you are. Big up to Dada Bongo. St. John, big up yourself, same way. All right, so let me reach out to our next. Two persons called me early this morning. TV man was the first one, and then we had Raymond. Hopefully, Father Raymond, what's going on, sir?
I am here, Steady. I'm here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Steady Show. Father Raymond in the building right now. Listen, Father Raymond, here we go on now. I was supposed to talk to TV man first, you know, like I told you. But he told me he would be on the road, you know. So I just decided I'm going to reach out to you instead. So everybody, welcome Father Raymond to the Steady Show right now. Father Raymond, you're live.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're live on the air, Father Raymond. You're live on the air. So today. Yeah, man.
I've got me to share this morning that video I sent you with st.ann Ferguson.
Yeah.
Along with Peter Phillips.
Yeah.
That seems like it was sometime in 2019 after the groundbreaking at the Goodyear factory.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's account center of St. Thomas.
Yes.
The remarks that he and Peter Phillips was passing.
Yeah.
Saying that them all the wasted money and whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him now standing in Goodyear factory Thursday and that ribbon cut in.
Yeah.
I think him should apologize.
I do-
think him should apologize.
Good point, good point, good point.
Yeah, because one of the things what happened, I born and born in Eastern St. Thomas,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay? Me are 60 this year, so I can tell you. All the 1980 election, I go through all of them there. You get me? Okay? And that man win 1993. And after that man win, he was there until 2020, which he spent 27 years. Up to now, I don't see what he leaves in St. Thomas
Wow.
to show that this is what I do for Eastern St. Thomas. You get me?
Yeah.
He's a worthless MP.
Yeah.
And when I say worthless, I mean worthless.
Yeah.
One other thing what happened, Colonel Charles was from 1980 to 1983. That is when he defeated Colonel Charles, right? And I remember in till 1993. And I remember in 1988, Colonel put up a 10 million gallon water storage tank at a place they call Pleasant Hill. That is in Eastern St. Thomas. And he put a pump over by Batchesal, over by Bartway. So the water comes from over that side, from the planting garden.
Yeah, yeah.
Up to that tank to supply Duckensfield, Hampton, Forest, Oaksall, Gulling Grove, name them. And from that tank put up, there is no repair due to that tank.
Wow.
Right now that tank is out of service.
Wow.
So as soon as the pump shut down, the whole place, no water. You get me? Yeah.
So,
Yeah, what happened?
so basically, it's the same legacy. It's the same PNP legacy we're seeing. They take the leadership of the constituency. Them want to be MP, and them come out and they do everything to win over the votes of the people. But when it comes down to it, they do not put in the work to serve the constituents.
Nothing. They don't put in nothing at all to serve the population. But them see one jump up and come and say, you're not doing anything. After them lose out, you take over, Them left all of the garbage there for you to clean up, right? And they expect you to come and take 2 and 3 and 4 years to clean up them garbage. You get me?
And while you clean up the garbage, they make it look like you did put the garbage there in the first place. And they were perfect.
You get me? You get me?
Yeah, man.
Right? You get me? I was looking for a picture to send and give you with me and Andrew Wolness in 2017.
Wow, big up yourself, man. Picture with the PM.
Yeah, that picture, we did take a picture at the Jamaica Conference Center, along with Nigel Clark. That time Nigel Clark was the chairman for NHT.
Nice. What was the occasion?
All right, the occasion was it was an NHT thing.
Oh, it was an NHT.
I'll tell you something, steady.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can recall sugar workers in Jamaica who get housed through NHT.
I can't tell you I know about it 100%. You would probably know more about that than me.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
I am the man.
Yeah.
I am the man who made that happen.
Wow.
I am the man who made that possible.
Wow. Big up
You get
same
me?
way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man.
can tell you that. I am the man.
So you're somebody that's worked closely with the JLP over the years.
Yeah, I was with the JLP, but I'm going to tell you what I'm now. I used to work in the sugar industry, which is Tropicana. Come over to St. Thomas Sugar. Come over to Golden Gold Sugar. I stopped working Golden Gold Sugar March 2018. March 2018, I stopped working. And in 88, Colonel Charles, they do a gun break in Duckensfield. They call it Bedrock. Right? And when you do the gun breaking, it was from housing for sugar worker.
Yeah.
Well, the Jamaica Labour Party lose the election 89. Colonel loses seat 1993. Well, in 1998, I have a friend now in Canada. We call him Parr. I remember one day I was going through the sugar house and I said, Par. And I said to Par, you know what I'm now it's 10 years now from Colonel to do that gun breaking one of that place. And I know we're nothing up there going to get house, you know. So we're going to take it and we're going to work on it. Par so real man, you know, so we can't back it through. We take the tape measure from factory there. And when we went around there and we started to cut up the land. By cutting up the land, I want Ferguson to hear this thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want Ferguson to hear this. By cutting up the land, is that people start to come and say we are capture land.
Wow.
So you have Labour right tonight, you have PNP night where I deal with it, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know. We call it was Dr. Banner, was the caretaker of the Jamaica Labour Party. Benson was the MP for the People National Party. So we call him both of them. And we tell him, so well, this is the position and what's doing us. You know what the man them look for when tell them? This can't work. We are capture land.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was the chief delegate in the sugar, the UAW for St. Okay?
Big up Cornell. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I was the chief delegate. So what happened now? I went to 50 Lady Musgrave Road where I have a meet there. Where Professor Sherman Road. Because you know he was the president at the time.
Yeah, man.
And you must say, what we don't want in the sugar industry in the next negotiation. And we are put things to him and I show him. So I get up. And I start to tell him about housing for sugar worker. So I tell him about the lands we have in St. Thomas and what we're doing with it. And you know, he said to me, hold on, stop. And he said, let me tell you something. This is the best thing we ever hear from we talking about things for sugar workers. And you know what I know? If we can't get housing for sugar workers, we're not signing nothing at this negotiation. You understand? So everybody agree at it. So when we go on negotiation now, it was PJ was the Prime Minister. And Portia was Labour Minister. And we get there and Monroe put him card on the table. I showed them, say, you know what, no. If we can't get housing for sugar worker, we're not signing an agreement. So Portia said, well, you might want to have been superior. Who was PJ? And she really got to PJ the show. She came back, she said, PJ said, you want to talk with NHT.
Right.
So we can give him around 3 to 4 weeks.
Right.
And then he talk with NHT and he get back and he say, all right, as long as the company can give the land, then NHT will do the infrastructure and support. And that is when we signed the memorandum of understanding at Jamaica House. And so comes the housing thing coming for sugar worker.
Right.
And when you notice, this extension take it up and run. This extension for it take it up and run with it, you know. Say I hear me now. Yeah. And him don't know nothing at all about it.
All right. So thank you so much for that history, by the way. But listen, I know we have some people and they would not be so much familiar with maybe what would have happened, you know, in the sugar industry and, you know, the workers and so on. But I want to look at some things because what I still hear you talking about, you know, is PNP not doing what they're supposed to do. PNP wanting to take credit for the work done by the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand me? So a PNP, a party of lies, lawlessness, and loose cannon. So we know the loose cannon, them are the people them who them go around and them vote for PNP. It no matter what happen, it's still PNP them a vote for. It no matter what developments take place in a Jamaica, you understand me? And them still are going to vote PNP. Then we see PNP supporting lawlessness. You saw that thing, you understand me, with the state of emergency situation where they said Dayton Campbell, he went, his court case was approved. I'm with him case then, as it relates to the whole state of emergency situation, because what they want to say is that the Prime Minister, it was lawless for the Prime Minister then, so to speak, or it was unconstitutional for the Prime Minister to set up the whole heap of state of emergency then between 2018 and 2023. So we know that the state of emergency, it's helped Jamaica a lot, and we're seeing the reduction in the crime rate in the present Jamaica. Yet, here is PNP, just similar to what I said a while ago. PNP now want to take credit and want to beat their chest because they could prove that the state of emergency, it was unconstitutional, and they're not focusing on the bigger picture, which is that the crime situation has improved in Jamaica. Are you saying that the PNP of yesteryear and the PNP of today is pretty much the same fabric that they're made of?
PNP.
And the same
Yeah,
PNP?
the same PNP.
Mm.
Because I tell you something steady. I tell you something,
Mm.
is that remember I don't know if you was born 1976.
Yeah, man, that was the year. I don't want to tell nobody, but they're supposed to hear it already. Yeah, man. Them time there. Yeah.
The 1976 state of emergency.
Mm.
When Michael Manley bring the 1976 state of emergency, right?
Mm-hmm.
What he bring the 1976 state of emergency?
For political advantage for himself, man.
All right. To take away the labor rights and put them in detention camp.
Right.
That is the time Colonel Charles find himself in detention camp.
Babsy Green, John, all them people there too.
Babsy
Yeah.
Green,
Yeah.
Albert Madu, a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
So let me ask you some quick question now.
You see the thing with the PNP are dealing right now?
Yeah.
Is that them come like them control some of the judge them in their pocket,
Yeah.
So you see when them all say them win the constitution about the curfew and whatever.
Yeah.
And them wanna just do it after them people do it.
Okay. So I hear people talking about that. Yeah. But the PNP look like them always have some people in the court system, just like how you say them have them people in an integrity commission. Remember, alone as somebody talk about the fact that them have them whole heap of civic groups. So, so you would have been aware that this is something we are going to PNP long time.
Yeah, because them farm them things, Them farm them things and them put who they want to put them from long time. You get me? So, you mean? They know so them can't come out and do anything what they want to do, and them get away with it. Because we live in the FinStack thing,
Yeah.
We live in the FinStack thing. If you go back and look back on that FinStack thing,
Yeah.
the FinStack something couldn't rule out that, because I feel one of people in that deal with it,
Did you know people that were affected by FinSac lost businesses and homes and all those things?
A lot of people. A lot of people. But I want to tell you something. The company I used to work with when she was Tropicana, that is how Tropicana come out of business. Because I remember I think it was a Wednesday evening, we're leaving work.
Yeah.
I want to leave in work at 4 o'clock. I want to look. We see a lot of vehicles line up coming down on the road, coming down to the factory. And by we reach the clock on the front show, we just see the vehicle and come and block the factory gate. And from them block the factory gate, with the man start jump out of them with chain and lock and key. Okay? And from them start jump out, them just run in. The security would have on the compound and stand one side. And them man just start chain up every entrance and gate and name them.
So
it was a security company by the name of UP.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
That time you have Alfred Bagaloo.
Yeah.
And some more from Price Waterhouse. A lot of them come. So when I see that start to take place, I call my Newton officer, which is Christian Grant.
Yeah.
Because them time the Lambert Brown was first vice president. Christian was second vice president. And Sheva was the president. Right? And when I call Grant said to Mr. Leonard, all you guys do just stay one side and watch. Because what I'm going to do, they're going to take over the place now because them say down the receivership.
Oh.
You get me?
Yeah. And some people I explained receivership on the show some time ago when I did a FinSac video. So a receivership is pretty simple. I've been with a company that went through a receivership one time. So just like you say, the people them just show up without notification and them just take over everything. So just imagine having your job now and one day you just see people come lock down the place.
Yeah, every door and entrance, lock and key put up on it. So if you have a lock on and a key, a second one go on, make two. So you can't open that building without them.
Right.
You cannot.
And
right?
that.
And what they do, they run it for around 3 to 4 years. That is Price Waterhouse. Run it for around 3 to 4 years. After they make back their money, and then they hand over the place to the government.
But Price Waterhouse seemed to have taken over a lot of companies back in the day, because it was Price Waterhouse that took over that company I was working for as well.
All right. And after 3 years, what they do, they hand it over back to the government. The government come and they form a team, they call it ARC, with Desmond Leakey.
Yeah.
You understand me? And then that team run it for around 3 years and make a money and put that in back again. That is what they do. But traffic and I'm not talk no more with it. I take over traffic.
Yeah, man, them take over the whole business. Them got the business.
Yes. So them run it for 3 more years. And after them run it for 3 years, then they hand it over to FCG, which is sugar company in Jamaica, and it over to the government.
Wow. And then once anything reaching at the hand of the government, it's always about government using up the resources to benefit the people within the party, the cronyism in the PNP. That is how that works.
Because when the government takes it over and put it to when you go to St.James Sugar Company, they give it in St.James Sugar Company. Although it was SPG. The government now gets them people from the Bank of Jamaica, which is you have this guy Brown and Morrison from the Bank of Jamaica. Those guys was the guys that would respond fee. Yeah. Because all the film burn nothing there, get trouble and go on. Yeah,
give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. TV man, big up yourself, family. I see you calling right now. You understand me? TV man, I will reach out back to you in about 15 minutes or so. You understand me? So we'll call you back, TV man. Bless up yourself same way. We're talking right now. Yeah, man. TV man, we soon link you back, man. Sorry about that, Father Raymond. Go ahead.
Yeah, Lambert Brown. I'm locked down with your factory now.
Yeah. Me hear about that.
Because when them go negotiation and go to your people and say, well, if they pay X amount of money, the better them just lock it down.
Yeah.
Remove it.
Yeah.
You say up business, if I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what price similar try to prove.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something, you know. You see, most of them man, they will say, to them bright.
Yeah.
Yes, they might have the head piece, read and whatever, but them still remain as adults. Or they use the brain what they have to do lawlessness and criminal activities. That's what we know about PNP. Yeah, hear me. Them can't run a business, that's why PNP can't run a business, you know. Right. And they can't run a country either. You understand me? Right, if you can't run a country, you can't run if you can't run a business, you can't run a country. And we see that with the case of Mark Golding right now, because the only success we know Mark Golding had was in the FinSac, the benefits him reap from them time there. But we don't see him doing well in his business. But I'm talking about Mark Golding now. Yeah. Before the big town center open Thursday, and before Mark Golding find himself down there, he send a man when he's in politics no more for representing. Yeah. Because Fenton ain't politics enough. Right. Because Rosemary Shaw. I run over this right now, yeah. The caretaker. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Fenton lose him seat. Yeah. And when you look here, them say Fenton come to represent Mark Golding. That is a big disrespect to the people of Jamaica. You understand me? And I don't know if the people don't watch it still, but I'll tell you something now. There are many kids watching with this man. And as long as Andrew is going to be there, he don't turn up. You get me? Look when the Secretary of State is leave up here and go to Jamaica the other day. Before him go with them trainer. He go have him press conference. He never go with them. You see him both father funeral. Andrew did it. Him not turn up the neither. The town center come now and the same thing. I have many more. Well, him should go to represent the opposition party. And they don't represent somebody.
Yeah.
If that the man are show a racist thing when enough people now look on. And when people say I'm a white man, people are ball after their office up.
People must say that, and they must say it very loud and very clear, because Mark Golden, he does a lot of things. You know, say last night, I talked to my wife, and I say, she was listening to some things. And I said to her, I say, you know, this man, him stand up in a plain sight. I one thing with Mark Golden, you know, as Audley Shaw would have said, yeah, dry when they lie. Mark Golden look on the people, them, and he lie in front of the faces of the people, you know. Even when the man talks straight and calm, is still lying to the people, you know. Because when you match what Mark Golden said in the past or what he saying in the current, you have to ask yourself if the same somebody attack, you know. Because how the man lie and in dry eye with the lie, you know.
All right. You see where Grandma can talk there at the town center.
Yeah.
I think the whole of them supposed to get him, you know.
They're not gonna like when they say.
Because the man talk it as it is, and the man talk it in and straight.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because if you notice when Mark and get and then jump up and then talk, you know. Then so the country not going nowhere.
The country now go where them want if you go, because they want to thief up the taxpayer their money as they've always done. Yeah.
And then you have the PNP, you have some PNP back at them.
Yeah.
All of them are very the same thing.
Yeah.
But I need a young man to open them eyes.
Yes.
And look and see what is taking place.
Yeah. But let me ask you, because I always ask people this when we talk to them. Have you ever voted for PNP at any time in the past? By the way, give me just 1 minute. I want to say big up to everybody that's bigging up steady in the chat right now. Big up to everybody that's here. Gregory, Philip, big up yourself, same way. Liliana, O'Neill Smith, sit down and big up yourself, same way. Big up to everybody that is here right now. Let me take a comment. Somebody say, Mark don't want zones of special operation because of what Manley did to win the election in 1976. He called state of emergency. He believed Dr. Holness gonna and JLP are gonna do the same. But JLP in a practice them the kind of dirty politics such as the PNP. That's a comment that somebody just made a while ago. You know? But go ahead, Father Raymond. May I listen to you?
Yeah. All right. What I was saying now. The notice of Mark Golden.
Yeah.
Right? When he came out to talk, Mark Golden looked like him on a weed here and a liquor. But he looked like him on something because him a talk and it's like him
Yeah.
It's like him don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And I think Jamaica people need to open their eyes.
Yeah.
And look. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Satan Cameron come out the other day and talk, you know. You put tariff on agriculture something, you know. You remember that?
Yeah, man. Somebody talk about it yesterday on the show that I spoke about. The person talk about that.
Really look now what Mr. Trump do.
Yeah.
Put tariff on thing and he notice what's taking place in America right now. We can make America fall right now.
Yes. Whole heap of problems. Whole heap of problems.
America is not the America like before.
It's not.
America is not a better road now.
You're right.
You understand me?
Right. A lot of people are losing their jobs, you know. I think Nissan, yesterday, I saw something yesterday that said Nissan must lay off 20,000 workers. We saw the UPS the other day, UPS another 20,000. So a lot of things are going on right now that a lot of people are not even aware of due to this tariff situation.
There's a lot of people losing jobs in America right now when enough people don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I see it.
We get the one in a long time, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a simple country going to have the superpower, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah. So, and especially with all this tariff thing that is going on right now, it's very, very critical that people vote JLP and keep this government, because in spite of what going on around the world right now, you understand me, Jamaica is still doing well. The man that called yesterday, the man I spoke with yesterday, the man say, him go Montego Bay recently, and another same Montego Bay. When we look over St. Thomas and we see how the JLP has transformed St. Thomas, there is no way that we should be even thinking about no PNP for coming back with the lies and the lawlessness. You understand me? So we are asked the loose can and them stop vote for PNP to make Jamaica better. You understand me? Father Greg, big up yourself, same way my brethren. Big up to everybody. John Clark in the building. Big up to everybody that's saying bigging up to that are big up the steady right now. Talk Father Raymond because the people them are connect with the information.
Because I tell you, I don't come up on social media. Right? I watch YouTube straight.
Yes.
And everything that's taking place in Jamaica. I can't tell a man. No man in Jamaica, me said back things go show them. You understand me? Me said back things go show them. My wife have to tell my kids them, say, boy, when the father come like he's still in Jamaica. Yeah, I can tell you that. Yeah. Hear me? What I want to tell the people in Jamaica say. Don't make the mistake. Don't make the mistake and put the PNP back in power.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And if you want to prove Mr. Holness, give him the vote and make him go to 2030.
Yes, man.
And look for the difference with your country, Jamaica, from where it's coming from.
But check this out now, man. 2016, the Jamaicans took a chance on Dr. Andrew Holness, and he did a pretty good job. You understand me? Then in a 2020, when we had the pandemic, the great Jamaican people decided they're going to give Dr. Andrew Holness another chance. And I want to say big up again. I did it yesterday. So hear my argument now, my brother. If in a 2016 we weren't sure, but what we were sure of is that the PNP was so bad that we could not afford, you understand me, to not try something different. So if in a 2016 we took that chance, it's like a gamble it was, because he was young and we never knew what he was capable of. And then the people in Jamaica decided in a 2020 when things did bad, Andrew now would have shown himself responsible to the Jamaican people, And the Jamaica people decide, say, listen, they're going to go, and even more people voted for him, or even less voted for the PNP. So my argument to Jamaica now, Sir Raymond, is this.
Yeah.
If we took a chance in 2016 when we weren't sure, and if we took a chance in 2020 because we were sure that the JLP is more responsible and would have done a better job, then how much more is it that we cannot afford to vote in PNP right now in a 2025? Because what we have seen is a government that has transformed the entire Jamaica. So this is the time when we are sure what we are voting for. Come on, talk to me, no man. No, we're sure what we are voting for in the boss.
Especially my sentiment people in.
Talk to them for me, please.
Not they that go and fool around there. Not they that go on, no. Shall bring Eastern banana come in and they eat it. Around 81, 82. Okay? That mash up and gone. You know what happened now? There's a Rosemary shop, the one where we run against Colonel Latta.
Yeah.
He was the mayor in the Colonel shop time. Because she was a laborite, She was a laborite.
Yeah. I know Rosemary was a laborite.
And the fallout between Siaga and Pernell them.
Yeah.
I saw she switch to PNP.
Yeah.
So she got PNP 93, and from that she's a PNP. Because me can tell Siaga come at St. Thomas 97. In a 97 election, right from now 97. And I was on a motorcade, I can't tell any man. I was on a motorcade with Siaga going back to Paul Bogle Square in Martin. And right out of Kasha Road, out of Rosemary place there. In my name, back up the motorcade. I said it, I can't tell you. Gunshot a fire from all different angles. I pick up shot tonight,
Wow. I remember you said that about, I was wondering if you were going to say it on the show. But give thanks you are here, same way.
You get me? You have this police guy where was the chairman for the police federation. Raymond Wilson. He was a traffic cop that time.
Which year was this again? Remind me which year this was again.
1997.
1997.
Yeah, man. And Wilson, he'd have a policeman on his bike behind him. And all them have to do up and down the road and a fireback shut off by the man them. Carter, who is the inspector of police now. Carter have to drop him bike in the road and lie down behind bike. And if you have fire shut back shut for them too. You get me? It was a cop down there that night. So, when you run Barry Shaw, go plan Pernell that the other way. It's not an easy chick of him still. It is not an easy chick.
Apparently, a lot of people in a PNP no easy. Hence, where I use the title, the party of lies, lawlessness, and loose cannons. That's why we come to talk about them today, you know.
So we do anything in our power to take that seat from Michelle Charles. You just pick your seat there.
So you said JLP have to take some serious precautions going even into this election.
This election.
This election.
Yeah. The government, I'm not stop them as ball about the SOS, but the government have to send the police and soldier them out on the road.
Well,
you get me?
What are the arguments I hear the labor rights using on social media? And I like the argument now. They say, listen, the defense forces and the security forces, them make sure say, them take care of what go on right now. You notice how swiftly some are being brought to justice. You understand me? You notice how swiftly, you understand me? Them are find them and them are deal with them, reducing the crime rate. So we're not depending on no state of emergency anymore. You understand me? A lot of them are confront the security forces, and the security forces, they are retaliate them and make sure them take care of business and them do them job. Because the majority of Jamaicans support the security forces right now. And that is why, you understand me, we see so many things happening right now and the crime rate is being reduced. So the end is justifying the means right now. So we stand with the Jamaica Labour Party and we stand with the security forces, and that we do. You understand me? Go ahead, my brother.
What I noticed, a lot of people are ball about the stop and search. But you see the stop and search?
Yeah.
It should do more often.
Yes, I believe so too. I believe so.
The stop and search needs to do more often. You can hear me now. The closest deal to Yeti is Eastern St. Thomas. If when them come down the sea, which is 90 miles from Yeti, it's either them coming to St. Thomas and transport them, whatever them are transport from St. Thomas. So they need to have a lot of stop and search in St. Thomas.
All right, one second, my brother. So, okay, I see somebody remove a comment. Listen, so first of all, let's use the opportunity right now to say, those of you watching the show, Prudence, go to big up yourself, say we big up to everybody who's joined the show. We have Father Raymond on the line, and Father Raymond is providing us with a lot of information, experiential knowledge about what goes on with the PNP. I'm asking if you're a Labourite, hit the like button right now and share the stream. Also, comment and let us know that you are there. We are sharing great knowledge on the Steady Show. By the way, I want to say big up to Erica and big up to everybody who has joined the stream lately. We are having the kind of discourse that provide truthful information about what the PNP has been doing in Jamaica over the years. And we will continue to tell the truth. It's like when them hear the truth, them can't deal with the truth in the Father Raymond. And that's a them problem, you know. Yeah, man, them cannot deal with the truth, but we will speak the truth. And that they need to know. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, man. What I think the government needs to do. You have from Portland, come on in St. Thomas. So the Coast Guard, you know that you are more stronger. You get me? You don't have one vessel come in and then when they come in, then another one go. A vessel must go shift a vessel out for the sea.
By the way, one second again. I know I promised TV man. I don't know if he's still listening. TV man, if you're still there, Link me back in 10 minutes. If I don't link you back, one of the moderators, you can remind me. So we're going to wrap up in about 10 minutes or so, Father Raymond, just in case TV man is still there and he want to come and talk to us. So share your thoughts with us as to what we need to be paying attention to right now with the upcoming election and any other information. And by the way, give thanks that when you pick up that stray, that you are still here. Give thanks that you're here. So tell us your story right now. Yeah, man, talk to us, brother.
You know, when you get the shot now, Teddy, when you get the shot, I feel like enough stones man use on it, a big stone, And I said to my brethren, say, blood piece enough man look at a big stone. And the brethren say here, and the brethren say where? I want to show him. When I move over the clothes, because I never see the whole night clothes, And I don't move which way. Yeah, the brethren, I said, but man, I want to see your clothes, so a gunshot against the man. Yeah. Because when it make me like it moved, Yeah, man, it moved the man.
Wow.
But you mean, I can tell you, we cannot give the PNP the chance to mash up a country.
And at no point have you ever voted PNP. At no point were you affiliated with the PNP.
Well, hear me. I leave school 1982. And, 1984 was still the second election. Where Manley boycotted that election. And I voted in that election. I voted 89. I voted in all election then. And I voted with Jamaica Labour Party.
What did happen? Why did it happen after Siaga improved Jamaica in the 19th? In the 80s, after Manley mashed up Jamaica in the 70s, how Manley end up win back that 1989 election? Because that was a shocker on the world stage. How did that happen?
All right, here what happened. You see, after we have the Hurricane Gilbert. After we have Hurricane Gilbert, but what really happened? That is when the Ghana fight it starts. If you notice now, and at the same period of time, the Ghana fight it starts, So it's like the Jamaica Labour Party come like kind of get this man win. And that is what it get Manley to win the election. And then he had it over again, PJ in the 92.
But PNP always do some underhanded things to win election. It's like they never win fair elections. Even in a PJ time, we hear that those elections weren't fair elections. Whole heap of foolishness that go on.
Because if you notice that thing happened, when Siaga leave in February 1989, he left the dollar $5.50 a one. Okay? And he give it to them. And by 96, it's $100.
My goodness.
Because PG and his friend them melt with the money. And what Jamaica people don't realize, what you here, that is the thing called Jamaica people hard.
Oh, absolutely.
Because what happens is that when you look on the dollar, and the dollar go up to that, and when you look on the price of the things in America, when they use $1 US to buy the things in America, if there's something of a $13 in America, okay? And you buy it and charge out Jamaica, you have to go the 150 times the 13. You find it expensive.
Absolutely.
Because it's coming cheap in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
And the people don't realize that.
Yeah, man.
So the People's National Party bring Jamaica to where they're right now.
And the kind of legacy they have. So when they come and they talk about, when you hear Mark Golden, because him love come tell me about Manley and the great Joshua and Portia, and he love call up their name, as if them lay down some proper foundation, and that the PNP has any rich history. PNP has a rich history of talking, but when it comes down to doing things, when it comes to doing good things for Jamaica, they don't have a lot of claims for that, And when it comes to the bad things they've done in the past, they might try to distance themselves from it. But we are not going to allow them to do that because we live under PNP and we know what they do.
All right. Steady. You know about Estrada?
Who that?
Estrada.
Yes, I can give you a lot of information about. Was he linked to some Cuban thing?
Estrada was the ambassador for Cuba.
Yeah. That's what I said a while ago.
In the 79, 80.
Yeah.
Well, when Chiaga win, he give 24 hours to leave
To
Jamaica.
leave, yeah, because they know what they've been doing.
Because the plan was, if Michael Malid win my election, Jamaica would have enough a serious problem,
Communism, because that's where they were heading.
Because what would have happened when those people don't know? The Cuban that come take over Jamaica. Just like what they've been doing Grenada.
Yeah, man, somebody.
1981. Because when they hear them say Cuban come build school at Jamaica and come build dam and come do this and come do that. Why the Cuban they make them bunker there even at the Austin Martin school? It was a war. It was a war, Remember them go Grenada and them do the same thing at Grenada, How would them do? Them kill Maurice Bishop.
Somebody talk about this a few weeks ago on the show too, so that is to show whoever is listening to the show that the people who are talking about the past of the PNP are the truth them talk. And the PNP has never changed, at the same DNA in the current PNP as was in the ones of the past.
In the past, because I have friends who go on Grenada, who is in the army of Jamaica, and then send them a Grenada, and then say if it was for the American, when they reach Grenada, the whole of them would have did that. You get me? Because them say the man, them take them on from Bronx, and the American, and shoot down some of them things on them have, and they Cuban them, You see? And that was the plan, is to come to Jamaica and take over Jamaica. When enough man know.
Somebody sitting is saying, lots of Jamaicans don't believe. You understand me? If they put Manley on pedestal and they put Manley on a pedestal as if Manley was a king, but Manley was one of the greatest destruction ever happened to Jamaica. I believe that very, very strongly. You understand me? I say because him lay the foundation. Him lay the foundation for enough of the foolishness what we see go on today in a Jamaica. The mindset where in them loose cannon here, where vote for PNP.
Then come back again and say, Manley this and Manley that. Ask them about Green Day killing.
Listen.
Green Day killing at the time when the brigadier said, Manley said, go to Cuba,
Yeah.
And then they send over Portmore over Green Day, go kill half of them,
Me hear about them story there. And people are agreeing, you understand me, somebody the PNP mash up Jamaica, which I know. Your namesake Raymond saying that, Leonie Lioness saying, who remember the youths that were killed by Dudley Thompson at Green Bay? They were killed by soldiers. Manley was the greatest tsunami for Jamaica. Somebody is saying that, big up yourself, same way, Erica. Big up yourself, same way, Electro. Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. That's a fact. Nobody young guys them today, they don't know that.
They don't know that.
But I want them to tell you, young youth, them don't make the PNP brainwash them.
Thank you very much. Listen, Father Raymond, I know I kept you on much longer, and I know the people are enjoying the conversation, but I promised TV man, you understand me, that I would call him back. He was calling me back, I never got him. Hopefully I will, hopefully I get him back. But Father Raymond, I know this is not going to be your last time, so I want everybody to say big up to Father Raymond. Big him up in the chat right now. You see, it's very easy for us to just focus on what the news is telling us. But we have to remember what happened in the past, because that has laid the foundation for the foolishness. Because a lot of what we're seeing right now, it happened in the past. So we're saying it is the same politics. You understand me? So let me know any final thoughts you want to share with the show, Father Raymond, because you definitely will be talking to us on the Steady Show again. Any final thoughts you want to share with Jamaica at this point?
Yeah, man. So what I want to make the Jamaican people know, for you want try your guys best. Don't make the People's National Party come back. In this country, come mash it up. We have a man and let that man steal this country. Just listen to Grant Morgan.
Yeah, man.
He put it to everybody.
Yeah.
Steady, we link again.
Father Raymond, big up yourself. Thank you very much. We will talk again, my brother. Thank you so much for reaching out, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with the show. Everybody put big up Father Raymond same way. Bless up Father Raymond. You understand me?
Alright, steady.
Yeah, man. I see Father Greg saying we cannot be that stupid to hand over this economy to the PNP. Not with all the
No.
development that is going on right now. The homeless government is doing so much for this country. You understand me? So, yeah, man. Real talk, Father Greg. Bless up, Father Ray, man. Look up, brother.
My respect.
Bless up, yeah, man. Yeah, man, so there you have it. TV man, if you are still listening to the show, you can call in right now, or I will be calling you back in a few. Let me just look at a few comments right here. By the way, I'm seeing a lot of people, you're watching the show, but you're not really hitting the like button. PNP, if you're not there, we understand how the thing running now. We don't really want to come out and talk the truth. We don't want to believe anything we tell. We don't want to listen to what the media has to say. We don't want to listen to a liar leader, Mark Golding. You understand me? So the only, look at, you see the thumbnail I created, the only one that is not here, is Manly. You understand me? Manly lay the foundation. We saw with PJ come out and talk the other day. Omar Davis is still in the background. And Mark Golding is following under the tradition of some wicked and dreadful leaders in Jamaica. And we're saying there is no way that we can afford to let that happen again. Let me see. Somebody say, I was listening to an interview last year on Nationwide. Mr. Pernell Charles and Cliff Hughes, and Cliff say to him, I heard you back gun on Manly. Mr. Charles say, how you mean? Oh, really now? That did go on? You understand me? Back in the day, it was really rough. Somebody say he explained why he... I'm not sure I can read that one. Demos, good morning, same way. Good morning to everybody that is there. Somebody said the Rise United, the PNP cult leader, does not have a clue about Jamaican politics. We know that. All they want to do is to take over the reins of Jamaica. So, I'm going to try to reach out to TV Man right now. And TV Man is no stranger to the YouTube space. Let's hope we get him. He told me he would be on the road. So, let's call TV Man. It's saying calling and not seeing ringing. TV man look like. TV man. All right, so I sent him a message earlier. It looks like it's been a while since he has actually picked up the phone. So if we don't catch TV man today, then hopefully we will do so at another time. Let me look at what the people are saying. My good Jamaicans, please reject the opposition leader and his Tapanarist entourage. Please keep in mind that they are no good for us. You understand me? Somebody said TV man gone a curry. You understand me? So big up same way Sidani and everybody. So listen, we're going to hang around for a few more minutes to see if TV man will make himself available again. It seems that there is some connectivity thing going on. But listen, Jamaicans, let's keep in mind, the PNP, you see them in a Montego Bay and they're fighting with the mayor, because the mayor take down the wall and sign them with them put up. And they're out here talking about it's lawless to have removed the signs. But I'm sure that if it was not lawless for them to put up the signs where they put them up and not getting the proper permissions or not following the proper provisions, I am sure that's the reason that's been removed. And the other day we hear Andre Horton came out and he had a conference he was speaking at, and him said, Andre Horton, get ready to answer for the signs that has been removed. Well, we're seeing in the newspaper where Andre Horton's lawyers are saying, no, we have no obligations to come out here and explain to you why we move the signs them. So we want them to challenge it, because it looks to me, that they're going to continue to go the legal route. So they want, we hear Mark Golding, him forward, and he's celebrating the fact that it is a win for the Constitution of Jamaica and that the law. You see, one of the things that one of the reasons why we have to get rid of Mark Golding, you understand me? We have to vote him out wickedly this time around, you understand me, is that Mark Golding is stopping Jamaica from moving forward, you know. You know, Jamaica needs to be a republic right now. PNP is blocking that. PNP is blocking every kind of progress, just so that they can continue the party politics of yesteryear that you hear Raymond talk about. You heard the guests. Anybody who now watched the show last night, make sure you go and you take in the show there, because that individual, he provided a lot of information as it relates to Wagwan in terms of the politics. You see what I said to you? But they're trying to, every little win the PNP can get right now. If you notice, you know, PNP not even try to win over sensible Jamaicans, you know. Because the only way you can appeal to sensible people is if you have plans, if you have plans and provisions out there for the people them. That is the only way you can win over sensible Jamaican people. So as Father Raymond said, and as somebody said, I think it's yesterday, is that they only speak to a set of people who will listen to the foolishness, because they know how PNP function on the inside already. Father Greg is saying it. They want the lie and the propaganda to win elections. And in 2025, you still have a set of crooked-minded Jamaican, loose cannons in Jamaica, who think that it is okay to be running behind Mark Golding. After we see how much, you understand me, Jamaica has been developed under this JLP government. So anything them can get right now, and yeah, them can go to court, and we know that the JLP, they're going to, you know, it came out in the news again that the JLP is going to do that. Again, 3 judges. We know that PNP always stack up the institutions, the civic institutions. We know that in the court system, they're going to rule, and they're going to say this lawless, that law. They're going to say it's unconstitutional. Anything they can do right now, just as we see JFJ coming out, expect them to come out and expect them to come and talk and do these things. They're going to do a lot of things so that they can appear as if they're here to serve Jamaica, and as if they are the right party to lead Jamaica. But we know they are not. You understand me? And we can look at the lies that Mark Golding tell people right now. We can look at who Mark Golding was, how he came on the scene, what we know about Mark Golding, and just the mere fact that he's incompetent, not a Jamaican, trying to take over Jamaica. PNP feels so entitled to Jamaica that them feel say it is going to be right now. So the JLP build up Jamaica, but PNP feel entitled to come take over Jamaica because they think this was like yesteryear when Jamaica was PNP country. And we're saying, no way, that is not the case. We're not going to do it. Let's hear what Mary P says. PNP people, it's okay if you feel like sitting this one out. Obviously, you are not understanding the big picture for the betterment of Jamaica. A lot of them need to understand that they need to choose Jamaica. I'm just adding to Mary P's words. Just like how history is causing us to understand more, you will understand better by and by. Thank you, Mary P. You understand me? So Arlene says, Mr. Charles, back the gun on Manly. I never hear the bauxite in the Magoti. St. Elizabeth, PNP are wicked. Master Mark mash up Jamaica with Finsack. Yes, he has had his time namming out the money. And you see Mark Golding, I try to lie in our face because Mark Golding think the whole of we are idiot when I go to school. So when him say never have a hand in Finsack, what he's saying is that he was not a part of the government, but he was a part of the government corruption. He was the beneficiary of the government corruption. Friends with Omar Davies, hand over constituency to him. In his own words, that's how he came into the politics, because that's how PNP play. So we are not falling for any more of that foolishness. I'm going to try one last time to reach out to the great TV man. And if I cannot find, if TV man does not pick up this time, then we will have to hear from him Another time, I'm so disappointed that, you understand me, we never get to hear TV man earlier on, but I saw the thing go. Yeah, he linked me earlier on, but I was about to do my morning walk, so that was not a good time. So the timing has been off. Let's try him one more time, and if not, then I'm gonna close the show soon. And as soon as TV man is available, we will go live again, and we will come and talk some more about the politics. Let's try TV man another time. It doesn't look like he's available, but I'm still going to try. All right, so it's saying calling and not ringing, so you know, say TV man is not available. All right, family. So sorry for the disappointment. A lucky thing we never put it out there advertising the thing. You see me I said to you. So listen, steady family. Again, it's been a pleasure for everybody. It's been a pleasure having everybody come join the show, come and talk to us. You understand me? Thank you for everybody who showed up in the comment. Thank you for everybody who left a comment on the show. Thank you for everybody who like. We still can get way more likes than I am seeing right now. But if a PNP I watch, we understand why you're not going to like. A lot of people, they don't like the truth. So we are saying that, listen, thank you so much to everybody that joined the show today. And we will catch you on the other show. If you have not hit the like button yet, make sure you go ahead and do so. So with any further ado, thank you, Leon and Lioness. Thank you to everybody. Without any further ado, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined the steady show. On a bless up on yourself. Have a wonderful Saturday, everyone. Peace and love. Steady.